are joining here, I am covering the same thing, so don't be irritated. Okay, so now here, so you can write this if you required, or otherwise you can observe also, that's not a problem. If you return, it will be good for your interview after completion of my course. Okay, so what is SAP? So SAP means system application product in data processing. System application product in data processing. So what is data? So data may be, it may be a personal data. So personal data or mobile data or finance data or otherwise purchase order data, goods receipt data, machinery data, vendor email ID, so vendor contact number. So all are called as data. So all data can be maintained at SAP system. Okay. So now SAP is the, just we can say simplified way, if I want to explain, just like our smartphone we can do multiple activity. The same way here you can do the multiple activity, like sales order creation you can do, purchase order creation you can do, goods receipt you can do, and then employee hiring, okay, employee attendance, employee payable, employee receivable, customer payable, customer receivable, all can be maintained. Okay, so now ERP means what? ERP means enterprise resource planning. So enterprise resource planning means tally system. When you come to commerce, tally system is also a ERP system. ERP 9.1, 9.2 advertisement is put everywhere. So that is only tally, that one it's an Indian product, tally. So now ECC means enterprise control component. Enterprise control component means there are versions are available in SAP. So initially SAP start with a SAP 3.0, then 4.6C, 4.6B, 5.0, 6.0. Now 6.0 with EHP 8 is available in the market. EHP 9 is also going to come. Okay. So major releases upgraded. This enterprise control component means versions of the software we can say. Okay. So now Tally is also ERP tool. BAN is also ERP tool. PeopleSoft, Oracle ERP, Maximo, IBM Workman. So these are all American ERP tools. Other than this one, people who developed with a C, C++ or Java based tools also can be called as ERP tool or competitor for SAP. So these are all the competitor for SAP. Okay. So now here in SAP system, what we can do? We can do the planning of machinery. So when we come to our home, so there are raw material and then finished products or assets are available. So do you know what is the difference between raw material, finished product and asset? Do you know anything? So in your BBA you ran that book of records, inventory and all is coming na? So you know anything, what is inventory, what is raw material, what is stock, what are kind of stocks available? No, if you don't know, it's not a problem. You know anything about? Okay, you know because he is already working with the real time. You know what is the difference between raw material, inventory and finished product? What is the difference? Now quality management you are doing na, you are doing finished product or raw material? Finished product. Okay. So now okay, no problem. So finished product means what? So this is the mobile is the finished product ready for use. Okay. So now when you open this one, here motherboard is available, LED is available, okay, and then condensers are available, and the memory chip is available, OTP is available in the board. Motherboard is a finished product. To manufacture that motherboard, we require so many OTPs, condensers, and then different designs. So these are all called as raw materials. With reference to that one, when you assemble this one through the robot or through manually, that is finished product. So when you come to a pen, it's the best example. So this is raw material 1, this is raw material 2. If you assemble this together, this is the finished product. It's ready to sell to our customer. Okay. If I want to manufacture this one, we required some assets also, we required some raw material also. So now this is the come to industry. When you come to our home scenario, we are cooking dosa, idli, vada or rice bath. If I want to prepare rice bath is the finished product. If I want to prepare, what raw material is required? So rice bath, rice is required, and then oil, onion, chilli, so green leaf, and then so different materials is required, that is called as raw materials. Okay. And then the process is called as execution, manufacturing execution or manufacturing process. So when you come to assets, what are all the assets? Gas stove is an asset. We will purchase when we hire a house, or when we go to new house, when we plan to cook it, we will purchase the cooker. Okay, cooker, stove, gas cylinder, gas lighter. Okay, these are all vessel. So these are all this one what we called assets. With reference to these assets, you can cook and then prepare the rice path. Rice path can be eat it for ourselves. That is come to home scenario. The same scenario is applicable in hotel industry also. Hotel industry everybody knows. You go to any service hotel or you go to any this one Darshini hotel. Okay, so there also the rice broiler will be available, very big size, 100 kg water or sambar or rice can be prepared by that time. So that is also asset. If you go to ISKCON center, they are cooking for multiple schools. They have multiple boilers are available. Okay, so that is also asset. So gas cylinder is also asset. Okay, so now kitchen is a building. If I want to start a business, so first I need to identify the name of company, fancy name or god name or father name or sister name or wife name or anything I can maintain. So then that is the company. So when I finalize the company, then identify the building. So that is building is also an asset. So once building is identified with reference to that address, we will register with the government of Karnataka. So now that is called as Global Services Tax or Goods and Services Tax, you can say. So GST to be registered. So then only we can start. So then first building, after that registration, then we will go to banker. So we will take the money from the banker, or otherwise we will take money from father. So we will take money from friends. We will take money from my savings account which I saved it when I am working. Now I am working here. If I want to start business, I will put all my savings into my business. I may take back, I may not be take back. Okay. So that is the difference. But in real time, it works like this only. So now you need to understand as a consultant, you should be aware of that one. What is finished product? What is raw material? What is asset? What is services? Okay. So in SAP, you can plan machinery. Machinery means when you come to hotel, boiler is a machinery. Okay, then cooker is asset, not a machinery. So there also dishwasher machine they can purchase it. Okay, and then mixie, grinder, these are all machineries. Okay, so now it will purchase only once. It will not purchase on regular basis. So when you come to raw materials, rice, dal, oil, water, everything raw materials. You can plan resource also. Resource means cook is available, server is available, cashier is available. These are all called as resources. Okay, even finance also a resource. This all resource can be maintained in one tool. That's why it's called as enterprise resource planning tool. Okay, enterprise means is a business or organization or company. Okay, simple term we called as company. If you want to start a small tea shop also, we need to do all this exercise. And then medium hotel also you have to do. Some CNC machine manufacturing company opening also you have to do the same thing. Okay, so now sales planning or forecast. Sales planning means now I have manufactured the rice path, idli, vada, everything. Then we need to sell it, na. So morning idli will be prepared. So today I started today only business because people don't know hotel is started here or not. First day I will prepare only 100 idli. Next day 200. So based on the requirement, or others batter will be ready. That is semi-finished product. Rice and dal will be mixed together, wet it in a tumbler, and then we will grind it with the help of grinder. That is semi-finished product. Finished product will be dosa and idli. Dosa will be ordered to supply. Idli will be ready to supply. That means you can put it immediately, no need to wait. So but dosa is not like that. Whenever the order token comes or order comes from the service department, then only cook will be cooking. Okay, so these are all called as different business processes. This all can be maintained in SAP too. Okay, so now when you come to industry types, so there are two type of industry or business is available in the real time. One is manufacturing, another one is trading. Manufacturing means hotel is also manufacturing company or manufacturing industry. They are cooking food, they are serving. So 100 meals will be supplied in a day, 1000 meals will be supplied in a day. Okay, so now here, so for the manufacturing company, this tool can be used for procurement of raw material. I explained about raw material, finished product and semi-finished. Now you are okay to understand. Okay, raw material means the same product which is consumed for the manufacturing. When you come to pen manufacturing, cap and refill and this body is called as raw material. Then assembly is the finished product. Okay, assembly will be done by the resource or employee or the laborer. Okay, so now Services means what? I have purchased the grinding machine, so it will work for 3 months good. After 3 months it will be spoiled. The guy is coming and then is repairing. That repairing guy is coming for the service, or this one repairing, that called as services here. We have washing machine. Washing machine repair comes, we will call it to help desk. Help desk will receive my voice as a purchase order. With reference to purchase order, he will create a service request or service order. He will come with a service order. Engineer will come and knock the door. He will repair the washing machine. Then we have to pay the money if it is out of warranty. If it is within warranty, we won't pay. Okay, so that is called as services. Okay, so now here ERSA means the spare parts. Okay, that's the material type. You can procure raw material, services, spare parts, employee procurement you can do, machinery procurement you can do for manufacturing company. The same way, this can be support for manufacturing. Manufacturing company examples are Maruti Motors, they are using SAP in New Delhi or Gurgaon, and then Honda Motors, they are using SAP, TVS Motors, they are using SAP, only Hero Motors, they are using SAP. Previously it was Hero, Honda. So by the time SAP was implemented, when they distributed together, Hero is separate entity, Honda is separate entity. Honda is manufacturing their Honda bikes nearby Kolar. So previously the manufacturing company was there in Delhi or Gurgaon. Now Gurgaon Hero plant is there, but Honda plant is shifted to Bangalore. This one Kolar district. Okay, like that. Okay, now here trading. So trading means what? Trading means, trading examples are More Supermarket, they are using SAP. Big Bazaar, they are using SAP. Okay, and then this one Amazon, they are using SAP. eBay, they are using SAP. Flipkart, they are using SAP. Okay, now Dodla milk is available, or Heritage milk is available in Andhra, they are using SAP. So like that, there are so many manufacturing companies, they are using SAP. When you come to Bangalore, Indo-American Hybrids, which is available in Rajarajeshwari Nagar, like that smaller companies also using SAP. So here MSME, you know about the industry, micro, medium, small and large industry, MSME. Okay, all industry can be used SAP. This is, SAP is like a water. So water can be used for drinking, water can be used for cooking, water can be used for gardening, cleaning and all like this. So how you want to use the water, that is based on your requirement. The same way SAP can be used for any industry. It's an industry specific solution. This solution or software can be used for anything. This mobile phone, I can use it for messaging, I can use it for calling and receiving calls, and then I can take photo, I can take video, I can do googling, I can do WhatsApp message. So like that, anything. So multiple activity can be do in smartphone. The same way SAP also you can do multiple activity for the multiple industry. So now I am coming to here. So now you already worked in a manufacturing company. Have you visited any company during your project phase? Any company or any manufacturing? Okay. So now, for example, you take a hotel. Hotel everybody visited. Okay. When you come to hotel, reception is available. That is one department. Another one, service department. Servers are available. Server supervisor is available. So that is service department. When you come to cleaning department separately. Okay. Then cooking department. So that is a separate department. In that hotel also purchase department will be available. He will purchase the product like rice, dal, oil, vegetables, everything he will purchase. Okay. Sales department will be available. So sales means the server only seller. Server only seller. Server can be considered as a salesman. And then cash department. Cash department means, so cashier will receive the cash based on the bill raised by the server. So these are all the departments which is available in one portal. When you come to a manufacturing company, if I go to Toyota Motors or any TVS Motors, here first department will be administration department. So they will administrate employees, they will administrate managers. Okay, and then there also real estate department separately available. If they want to acquire a building or land for construction of company, separate department will be available. That is associated with the purchase department for real estate part. It's an asset. Okay, building, acquiring and all. So then sales department, selling the product, purchase department, manufacturing department or production planning department. Okay, R&D, quality management, shipping department. So HR department to pay the salary, finance department to collect the cash, make the salary, make the purchase order, payment. So these are all departments which is available. These are all departments are divided as functional module in SAP. Okay, so individual departments are available in an organization, that is created as functional modules in SAP. SAP is divided into two, technical module and functional module. Please you write these things, it's required for you. Technical SAP is divided into two. You can write in the same format, or if you want to write on your own understanding, that's not a problem. Okay. So technical module and functional module. So technical modules are ABAP. You can write this one, Advanced Business Application Programming. So programming means it's a coding. So this one C++ coding or ABAP coding or designing will be done by the technical team. Security means when you open an internet banking account with any of the bank, they will give the welcome kit. So what is the welcome kit contains? It contains one debit card, one password for a debit card, one internet password and internet user ID and password will be available. So these are all will be given to you. So that is created by security department of your bank. The same way in SAP also security department will be available. Here security guy will create your user ID and password in the SAP system. Whether you are working as a guy, purchase guy, sales department, sales guy, or production department, production manager, production executive, production clerk, floor employee. So like that designation will be available. That designation will be given in the HR department. What are the designation given in HR department when you join the organization through the appointment order? The same designation basis this security role will be created. Okay. Now everybody is having access to SAP tool. Even as a end user also you having access, consultant also is having access. Okay. I will explain what is the difference between end user and consultant. That don't worry about that one. Okay. So now XIRPI. Now you see here 4 guys are sitting here. 4 guys mother tongue is different. So generic communication method is English. I am communicating everything in English. The same way when you come to SAP's understanding language is IDOC method, IDOC, intermediary document. So IDOC means intermediary document. What is the document type for Microsoft Word? .doc for older version, .cx for newer version. The same way when you come to Excel, XLS for older version, XLSX for newer version. So this is the document type for Microsoft Word and Excel. The same way SAP's document type is IDOC. Okay. So now when I create PO, it will be saved in the IDOC format in SAP. Or when you created a material master, it will be saved in a IDOC format. Okay. So this one, now for example, there are so many vendors are available. They are using different systems like this one Tally they are using, Barn they are using, IBM Maxima they are using, Workmate they are using. If I want to send my purchase order to my vendor, I cannot send in the IDOC format. So then it will come to XI system. XI system is exchange. It will convert from, so now I am having a mother tongue different. Any language I am speaking, before I speak, so my mind will work with my mother tongue. Then it will be converted. So when I am learning, when I am familiar, it will not work. Okay, when you are learning new language, first we will keep the book left side and then I will see. So Hindi. So some word if you are learning, so what is in my mother tongue, what is in Hindi. So that like that only I will convert. Here system also will receive the data from understanding language, then it will convert it into opposite language, then it will send to the vendor or customer. Okay, that is called as XI module or process integration module. So next one is basis. Basis means what? Basis means system administrator. So these guys will install SAP in the server. SAP installation can be done with the Oracle database server. Oracle database server needs to be implemented first. On that one only you can install SAP. If I want to install Microsoft Word and Excel, I need to install Windows first. Windows 7 or Windows 10 or Windows XP like that. Now Windows 7 and 10 only available in the market. Okay. So now like that. So these peoples will maintain the system where the IP address and all. Now our basis administrator is Vijay. You can check with him for system to get the system to practice in the first floor. Okay. So now these are the 4 technical modules which we use. Okay. Now I am coming to functional module. I am already explained about that one. Individual departments like administration department, finance department, and then purchase department, sales department, production department, shipping department, warehouse department, R&D department, HR department can be called as modules in SAP. So there are around 40 to 45 modules are available, including technical modules and reporting modules. Now I am going to discuss about functional module which is available here. If I want to run one sales and purchase cycle, first I need all the 4 modules here, technical modules, and then 4 modules like MM is purchasing. So when you come to hotel scenario, I have to purchase raw material and asset, then I will keep inside the building. Then that is purchase department is required. So purchase material management advanced module is suppliers relationship management, which is available. That is also older now. That is going to be replaced with the Ariba. It's a web-based tool like your Gmail. Okay. So now SD. So SD means sales and distribution department. So here in this module we will create sales order, we will create customer, then we will create a sales order, then do the delivery document creation, and then pick the stock from the material management department, then give it to shipping department or transport department. They will ship to our customer, then customer will receive the stock, and then we will give the invoice to our customer, then he will make the payment. The payment check will be come to delivery guy, or it will be come through online, or it will be come through courier. So checks and all based on the payment term. So now FI means the finance department is divided into 2 parts. One is accounts payable and then accounts receivable. Okay. So when you come to home scenario, father is accounts receivable. He is going to work outside the home, then he will earn the money. He is account receivable. He is receiving the salary from his company. He is receiving the salary from his business. The same way here sales department is account receivable. Mother is always expense. So accounts payable. Mother will always go and purchase the product. That product price, okay. So whatever is purchased from the mother, father has to pay. So that is accounts payable. Always expense. Father is receivable, mother is payable. So when you come to SD, father, MM is mother, we can say. So without father, without mother, so sons or children will not survive. The same way plant. So plant means what? Plant means a manufacturing area or sales area. So when you come to our People Clip Techno Solution, we have 2 branches. One is in Bangalore, one is in this one US, or another one is in Kerala, like that. Plant 1, plant 2, plant 3. So bosses are same. Okay. So now when you come to our home, if you have 2 children, you can consider as a plant. So plant 1, plant 2. So company code is father, purchase org is mother, and then plant is sons, we can say, for only simple understanding. It's not a practical one. When you come to a company, these are all the departments available. So now here CO means controlling. So whatever purchases you do, whatever sales you do, it will be controlled by a person. That is called as finance control department. Okay. So now if you want to purchase, so always my father will say you have to expense only 1000 rupees per day or 500 rupees per day. That pocket money will be given to me during my studies. Okay. Then I can expense. That control will be done by a person. That department is called as controlling department. So another department, these 8 modules is required to create a sales order, to create a purchase order, do the goods, make the sales. 8 modules is required. Without this 8 module, you cannot run the sales cycle or purchase cycle. So when you come to MM department, in MM process we called as procure to pay. Procure to pay means purchase the product and make the payment. So order to cash, or order to cash means we will sell our product to our customer, receive the cash. That is order to cash. Okay. So now order to cash scenario will be performed by SD team. Procure to pay scenario will be covered by MM team. So other than this WM, so warehouse management. So you people visited supermarkets. When you go to supermarket, the product is available in horizontal shelves or this one vertical shelves or floor shelves. Okay. So those shelves are called as warehouse manager or windows or storage bins. So that is also linked with the MM department. Okay. So now when you come to PS, plant this one project system. Project system is we are constructing a house. We took a loan from the bank. Okay. First they will give the loan to purchase the site. So 10 lakhs will be given for site purchase. 10 lakhs will be given for basement planning. 10 lakhs will be given for ground floor. 10 lakhs will be given for first floor. This will not be come at a time. So that is a systematically it will come. That is called as project system. It's also a link to FI department. So that one, that is called as work breakdown structure. It will plan accordingly. Okay. So now here PM. PM means plant maintenance. I gave an example. We have a washing machine. We have a fridge. We have a grinder. So this comes for repair. We are doing some services. That is coming under plant maintenance, building painting, okay, building door repair, window repair. If somebody broken the this one glass, that replacement is coming under plant maintenance module. Okay, so next is EWM. So WM modules extended or advanced module is EWM. Okay, so this is only simple modules I explained. 40 to 45 is available. If you want more, you can go to sap.ag. In the Google, you can check multiple modules available here. You can see that one. Okay, so it's not required. So when you are learning, I am going to teach you about MM module only. What is MM? So now I am coming to ask you what is, you do know what is purchase order? So you are from BBM. What is purchase order? You forget, huh? Okay, purchase order is a written order or a commitment order. So now you are going to a hotel. Hotel server is coming to you. You are ordering dosa, 2 dosa, 1 coffee, or 1 dosa, 1 idli, 1 coffee. So that orally I am saying I want this product. That is the oral purchase order. Then you committed, after eating I have to pay the cash. So if no cash is available in my pocket, I can't order the product. Okay, that is oral purchase order. If you go to tea shop, you are ordering a tea or coffee or this one chocolates or anything, that is oral purchase order. When you come to service hotel, that service is coming with a book, with a carbon copy. That also you are saying he is writing. On behalf of you are writing, that is also called as purchase order. That is written purchase order. When you come to real time, you cannot do orally like this. So 1 lakh worth of product, 1 crore worth of product, 10 lakh or 1 million worth of product is available. So when you are making that one, your purchase order is required. For example, you are trying to purchase the product from Flipkart or Amazon, you are creating purchase order. So there you are creating a shopping cart. Shopping cart will be converted into purchase order. Purchase order will be converted into sales order. Sales order will be converted into goods delivery order. Goods delivery order associated with the product, and then it will be given to shipping department or courier guy. That guy will come to your place, deliver. This is the cycle. Clear? So that is the cycle. So here purchase order means I am ordering the product to Flipkart. What contains in the purchase order? Purchase order contains address of the vendor, address number like telephone number, email ID, everything will be available, and then product details, quantity, price agreed. So when you go to Footpath, so orally you are negotiating. He is saying this mobile or some product, he is saying 100 rupees, we are saying 50 rupees. But during the negotiation, you may come to 75 or you may go to 75. Or otherwise, no negotiation. If you go to Jayanagar Footpath, 100 rupees means 100 rupees only, no negotiation. If you want, you can buy. If you don't want, you can go. So the Footpath also you can do negotiation. With the same way, vendor also you can do negotiation. When you go for a job, vendor, this one your employer will say I will give only 15,000, but your expected is 50,000. Then you are not matching. You may join, you may leave the job. So these are all negotiation will be happen. All negotiation details will be recorded in a print format. That is called as purchase order. You are receiving a joining order, na? That is also purchase order for you. They are purchasing you as a guy. They are not purchasing product, they are purchasing you through the HR offer letter. Okay. So now here, this is the purchase order. So now I am coming to this one, IDS system. What is IDS? Internet Demonstrated Education System or Evaluation System. IDS system or server. Internet Demonstrated Education System or Evaluation System. What is this? It's a training system or simulation system which is available for practice purpose for SAP. Okay. So now IDS system. So this is the one. So the different modules, it's available in the presentation format. I told the same thing, SDMMFI we require to run the tool. So why SAP is required? For example, I am purchasing product for 50,000. I am selling my product with a profit for 100,000. Then only your company will be survive for some time. If it is vice versa, it will be close to. Whether this company is performing in the same format or not, to identify SAP ERP tool or any other ERP tool is required to run the organization. Previously, account was written by the book. Nowadays, no ledger book, nobody is writing on the pen. People using Excel or otherwise they are using ERP tool like this. Now there are so many online tool is available freely with the cloud server. Everybody is using software now. Software is also a additional investment for all the businessmen. Okay. So now business can be do with the software also, without software also. Like we can eat the food with a spoon, we can eat the food with the bare hands. Okay, so like that, eating the food with a spoon is equivalent to running the business with the software. That's all. Okay, so now peoples are very less. Nowadays also these Gujarati guys, they are writing in the book in the own language. But later, one accountant will come, he will update everything in the Tally software or somewhere. Okay, so now here SAP FI, you written the same thing here. AP, account payable vendor, account receivable customer. You can write this one O/N for new window, /O for other window, /N end, /N X, and then blue info. This you can write up to here. This one I will tell you. Interface. You return means I will move. Okay, return to the system now here. SAP system. Okay, SAP navigation. Okay, now here I am coming to here. SAP you can log on with the graphic user interface or SAP logon pad. Okay, this is called as icons. In my desktop, multiple icons are available. So here just now we discussed about the basis team. Basis team will give you the exe file to install this logon pad. This is already installed. When you joined as end user will create purchase order, sales order, goods receipt, invoice receipt. So that is the thing they are going to do. Okay, so now here logon pad, whether you are working as an end user or administrator or consultant, the logon or entering into SAP is the same way. So this is a room. If I want to enter into this room, this is the interface. Interface means this is a door. With reference to this only I can come inside. I cannot come from window or anything. The same way if I want to enter into SAP, this logon pad is required. This data will be provided by basis team in all the organization. If basis team is not available or not reachable to you physically, you can ask your team member. So today 3 guys are available in my team. Okay, now tomorrow other 2 guys are available. They can ask me or ask you guys. Like that I can ask my colleague who is joined earlier than me. So they can also give these details. Or otherwise the laptop or desktop is coming with a pre-installed SAP logon pad. Okay. Now when you double click on this one, if I want to go to Internet Explorer, I am clicking on this one. So this way also I can log into SAP. SAP login can through SAP portal or otherwise SAP login pad. So first method only I can show, second method I cannot show. Okay. So because I am not installed in my system. Real time it works, just I am updating. So I am coming to logon pad here. When I click on logon here, it opens like this. Okay. So SAP is having 3 server architecture. You people, I am assuming aware of the server. Server means Google server, email, Gmail server, Hotmail server, like that Samsung server, Lenovo server, like that. Server means all the data will be available there. Okay. So here there are 3 servers: development, test and production. What is the development server? Development means configuration you are doing. Test server means testing you are doing. Production server means production users or production department or business they are using this one. So now I am going to differentiate between these 3. When you come to my hotel scenario or when you come to home scenario, cooking always will be done in the kitchen with the help of gas stove and vessel. So cooking cannot be done at the hall or room or any dining hall. The same way configuration has to be done at only development server. Okay. So when you come to taste, food tasting we are doing, we can taste it at dining hall or dining table, nearby the dining table. So we have called some 10 guests to our house. So before we supply our food to our guests who cooked the item, they can taste it. The same way here, whatever the configuration we have done before we deliver to our business, we can test it. That is server is called as test server. So food taste we are doing, who cooked that one. So configuration done by consultant, that need to be tested by consultant only. Okay. Then production means business. Now for example, I am going to implement SAP to PeopleClick Techno Solution. So users are, there are so many guys are available, Vijay, Sushmita, Tangaraj, like that, Arun, so many guys are available, they can access. So that is called as production access or production usage. These 3 server architecture you need to remember for your interview purpose also, for your working environment understanding also. Okay. Now here development, test and production. So this also can create like this. If you are, now we have India. So India one SAP system is available. For America one SAP system is available. For Indonesia or Europe, SAP system is available. Like that, development, test, production, development, test, production, development, test, production. Like this, you can create multiple. What are all the system access you have? Now I am working with the real time. I am supporting for Indian company or Indian project. I have access to India company code. I am having access to Europe, like Germany I have access, and then UK I have access. When you come to US there are different regions are available. Gulf of Mexico, it's available in Houston region. So in Alaska region, okay, like that. North America. So like that, different company codes are located. Like that, different servers are available, means you can create one country, different region, different servers also available here. But when you come to our training server, only one is available, IDES, Internet Demonstrated Education System or Evaluation System. Okay. So now here, if I want to log on, so you can go here, click on select here. Okay. Now first you need to open the properties here. So these data will be provided by the basis team. That's why I told you can go and reach the basis team. So they can log in and give you the system, or otherwise they will give the system. If it is not created, you can create like this here. Tab is available now here. So click on select, you can go here. It is showing as create, edit, delete. Okay, I am created multiple entries here. I can edit also here. This I can edit. Okay, the same way here, this is online server here. So online server also I can do it here. So this is the IP address, ECC server, Murali, application server, instance number, system ID. These are all will be maintained by SAP basis team. Then they only has to give the details to us. Okay. So now I have given all the documents to bank like Aadhaar card, PAN card, and there are some certificates which is required by bank. Then they will give the account number to you to deposit the cash. Banker has to give. Banker, if he is not giving, you don't know the account number. The same way, if our basis team not given these details, you cannot find it yourself. Somebody has to help. You have dependent. That is the dependency between basis team and MM team. Okay. Now, if I want to log into Internet Explorer, just I will go and click on here. Then I can go to Google here. Okay. So this is Internet Explorer, or if I want to Google it. The same way, if I want to go to SAP here, so based on the creation, you can select ECC, offline, you click on select, log on you can do. This is the log on. So in my presentation document I shown here, this is the one, log on. First time when you log in with your internet banking, with a temporary internet ID and password, you have to log in. If you want to see your cash balance and all, you have to change the permanent password. Then only system will allow you. Even SAP works with the same. But here in my server, I am already logged in multiple times. That's why it will not ask for the temporary password. Now my user ID is SAP user. If you go up, you can ask the SAP user ID and password, which is shared by Tangraj or Sushmita or Vijay. Vijay or another guy who is sitting next to the door, one door is there, na? That guy, smaller guy, he can also give. That reception guy also can give you these details. Okay. Here password, usually in real time, how this user ID password will be shared, it will be shared through your mail ID. So mail ID, IT companies, they are using only two softwares. One is Lotus Notes, another one is Outlook. Outlook will be used more, Lotus Notes will be used less. Nowadays Gmail Professional also available, that also can be used by the companies. Okay, Indian companies, smaller or lower level companies within 50 or 30 employees, Gmail Professional payable. There's a separate server will be given. It will not be available for public. So those IDs are not visible, are not possible to identify those IDs for the marketing company. But now you created a free ID, na? That will be available for all the marketing company. But professional IDs, it will not be shared to anyone. Okay, so like that. So now click on this one, click on OK here. So now when I log in here, because I am already logged in with other ID, that's why it's logged up. Now it will become. So this is, now when I come here, this is the log on. How to log up here? Go to system, log up. This is the log up. I can log up. So Internet Explorer, I can open, I can close it the same way here. First time when you open, the window will be open like this to update the user ID password. Once you update it, the license will be coming like this. This only one time. First time when you log into any server, this message will come. Next time it will not come. Okay, like your internet banking here. I am coming to the screen here. This is called as menu bar, standard toolbar or command field or transaction field, and then here this one title bar, title will be changed from one screen to another screen, and then application bar, here it is status bar. This is common in across the world, your like your Microsoft Word and Excel, nothing will be different. Once again I am logging in here, log on, I can do it here like this, or otherwise select the line item, go on log on. So window will be opened here, SAP user, and then India 123 here, India 123. So click on enter here, I log on. So now I explained about menu bar, menu, user menu, SAP menu. This is SAP menu. User menu means here in real time user menu means you have access to PO creation, means only PO creation you can see. This is consultant, that's why menu bar means it's showing everything. Okay. So now here edit favorites like this, different is available. Now this is icons. Icons means if you put the cursor here, you can see the icons. Find, page up, page down, previous, like this. Okay. So now Internet Explorer, you can open 1 to 10 or 10 to 20 sessions you can open, but SAP you cannot open like that. Then now this is status bar. Status will be available as SAP Easy Access or user screen, but when I come down, nothing is showing here. Okay, status bar. So now this is application bar. This is command field. So I told about purchase order. If I want to display purchase order, so how to see that one I will show tomorrow. Today I will show only log on, log off and all I will show here. So if I want to create new session here, so new session here, click on session icon. If you put the cursor here, you can see like this. Click on session here. So it's open second session here. Okay. The same way you can open 5 plus 1. Maximum 6 screens you can open with one logon, not more than 6 here. I can open create session. Okay, now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 screens are open. Here also you can do, you can come here also you can create sessions. When you come to newer version, upper first floor, when you are creating here, create new GUI window, it will come because newer version. When you come to Android, okay, so Android 4.5, 5.5 now, 6 is available, Android 6, like that version will be different. One version to another version or component, these screens will be differently shown. Okay, so click on create session. So I can do like this. Okay, now once again I can go and do this one, click on this one. System is showing 6. More than 6 you cannot open. So just now you written /n /n/en. Okay, so now if I want to close this window, how Internet Explorer I am closing, I can close one by one here, like this, one by one. Okay, so I have closed all the windows here. So only one window is available here, closed. Okay, so now the same way if I want to log on here, click on log on, I can log on here. So log on, log off, and then you can open multiple windows like this. You can practice for today. Tomorrow I will show you pivot display and all here. Continue. So here when you are practicing, this window will come to you. Somebody is using this software already. So that's why this error will come. Okay. So now I logged off. So now here system log off one way, or otherwise here /NEND. So this also will ask, shall I close it or not? If I close this one, this screen also it shows, shall I log off? Okay, another one is available here, system log off. Log off can be done in 3 ways. Okay, then another way is available, go to /NEX. This is forceable. It will not prompt for anything. It will be go faster. /NE and /NEX you already written. Just I am executing or showing in the system. Okay, so now I can come back, click on log on. So I am going to SAP user India 123 here. Okay, so if you want to display PO here, okay, /n you have written na, /n ME23N. So this is the transaction code. For example, if you go to a bank, your name will be first name, middle name, last name will be there. So you cannot enter everything in the software. That's why they will create a 12-digit or 14-digit or 16-digit account number with all your customer details. So here also you cannot enter all the details here, purchase order creation. That's why SAP created a transaction code or command field here. You can display PO. Okay, you can execute ME23N. How to find the PO number in the existing system and all, I will show you tomorrow. Okay, so today's your task is you need to log in, log off, and then you can try ME23N. It will open like this. You can go to logistics here. This is the path. You can go to material management. I am going to cover the material management module only. I explained about the multiple modules. It is showing here material management, sales and distribution, warehouse management, production department, production process, plant maintenance, logistic controlling, like that multiple modules I explained na. So the all the multiple modules available here like this. This is finance department, accounting here. This is human resource department, information system or reporting system. That's all. Done. So this is the thing. So this you can do. So here also you can go to material management, here purchasing. So you can write the path if you require here. You can go to ME23. Like this also you can come here. So navigation you can do. You can visit the system for understanding how the system works. That's all. Okay. So tomorrow I will show you how to identify the PO from the system. I am created PO. My PO need to be identified by you. Search. Now Google. I want to find about the people click techno solution address. I will open my mobile, switch on the Google. Okay, then when enter people click techno solution. Voice method also I can say. People click techno solution BTM layout means it will give the multiple options. Here also it shows ME23N. So then how to identify that I show tomorrow session. Okay, so that's all.